It's Jacqueline here, and it's that time of year for our annual market update, where we look back at everything that happened in Northumberland real estate in 2023 and a look ahead at what we're anticipating for the coming year. Last year, we had a total of 3,359 new listings hit the market in Northumberland, which was an increase by about 16.5% from the previous year. And we had a total of 1,239 homes sell, which was down by approximately 13.8%. Now, what does that all mean? That led to what we call a 36% list to sale ratio, which means for roughly every 3 homes that hit the market in Northumberland, only 1 successfully sold. And to put that into context, that is one of the lowest list to sale ratios we've seen in over 2 decades. So quite a different type of real estate market last year. With all that in mind, we did see quite a decrease in terms of the average sale price, with the average home selling in Northumberland for $726,000, which was roughly 10.6% down from the previous year. Now, I know that's a pretty scary figure to think about, at roughly a 10.6% decrease in the average sale price. But again, to put that into context, during the pandemic years, so from 2020 until 2022, we saw a 90% appreciation, roughly 18% a year. So again, over that period of time, in terms of, we saw a huge spike in the market that went up a 90% for the average sale price. That's a huge number. So the fact, yes, we did go down 10%, it really isn't a significant change, in the sense that realistically, the market is still significantly up from where we were before. Again, to put it into context, back in 2019, the average home in Northumberland sold for $400,000. It's hard to believe, it feels like a really long time ago that the average house would sell for that price. Now, a lot have happened in the market as well that contributed to all of this. As we know, we did continue to see the interest rates go up in 2023 by roughly 0.75%, and that comes on the back of a 4% increase in the interest rate in 2022. And again, to put all of that into perspective, what that works out to be is that for the average household, that was roughly a 30% increase in their monthly mortgage payments. So again, a lot of pressure being put on the housing market in terms of people going out there and either buying new housing or trying to continue to afford their existing housing, especially with all of the changes as far as the increase in terms of inflation. Now, a lot of people are asking in terms of, what are we expecting for this year, 2024? We know that the interest rates are very likely to start to come down. But if you're hoping we're going to see a huge spike and the rates in terms of the actual increase of housing is going to go up 10, 20%, I would guide you a little bit of caution with that. And there's very good reason why that's not likely to happen anytime soon. As I said at the beginning of this video, roughly only 1 for every 3 homes sold that hit the market last year, which means we have a lot of inventory out in the market, or people that are going to be looking for their second chance on the market. I'm very much anticipating, as we get into the spring market, we are going to see a tsunami of listings coming to Northumberland. So again, if you've been in the market for a home, there's going to be a lot more inventory coming up here soon. We also haven't experienced the full impact of those interest rate increases. Again, there's a lot of people that are currently in homes that haven't gone through that change in terms of renewing their mortgages. We did see a lot of people who went through that last year who started to get out of the housing market altogether for more affordable options. Again, we were getting a lot of calls from consumers who were either looking to get out of the housing market altogether, perhaps rent a more affordable option, and a lot of people that were looking to move in with other family members for shared accommodation in order to decrease their monthly housing cost. So again, when we factor all of that in, we know that we're going to continue to see that trend this year. We're not anticipating that we're going to see a huge spike in terms of the average sale price locally. For me personally, I expect that we will start to see the pricing come back a little, but I'm not anticipating that we're going to see that huge spike, but relatively a fairly steady, even market. And hopefully we'll even get back to more of a balanced market in general. If you have any questions about the market in general, or of course, how all of this has impacted the value of your home, please do feel free to reach out to me anytime. You're always welcome to DM me, email me, or of course, you can call, text me anytime on my personal direct line at 905-375-0062. Till next time, take care and stay safe.